Analyst on this. Let's bring in Hussain Albukhaiti. In Sanaa, he's a Yemeni affairs analyst. Sir, thank you for your time. So the Houthis, I understand, have taken credit for downing a US drone and are vowing to continue their attacks unless there's a ceasefire in Gaza. What do you think that says about their strategy and their support base right now?
What they have actually is a simple strategy. They will keep targeting and blocking the Red Sea in front of the Zionist state of Israel and all its ships. They will continue to target the Zionist state of Israel itself by ballistic missiles and drones unless those blockade against Gaza and the genocide is not going to stop. This means they will continue. And the Yemeni army has only attacked the United States battleship because it was the United States who has declared war against Yemen. They are the one who has come thousands of miles away with their battleship and aircraft carrier towards Yemen to stop and to target Yemen, as they say, from what they say, to the free navigation. They are coming to protect the Red Sea. The Red Sea was only dangerous for ships that belong to the Zionist state of Israel. That's why, since they have launched attack against Yemen during Biden, when he was in the White House with the so-called Prosperity Guardian, we are calling it in Yemen the genocide guardian. And as soon as Trump has gone into the White House, he was the one who has started war against Yemen. He was the one who have obstructed the truce in Gaza. He is the one who have given all the support for the Israeli regime to continue their attack against Gaza. And he is the one as well who told the Palestinians to leave Gaza. And as he said, they will invest in Gaza and rebuild it and create a new job. I mean, create jobs for whom? For the blood of the children, for the blood of women that has been killed in Gaza. That's why Yemeni will continue their attack, even though the United States has brought another aircraft carrier to the region. Yemeni has already launched 2 attacks against this aircraft carrier in the Arabian Sea, and United States aircraft carrier Truman, which has gone far in the north of the Red Sea, because they are not able to launch attack near Yemen, because they will actually be targeted as they are now. That's why the solution for all that is so simple: lift the blockade on Gaza, stop the genocide, and then allow food and medicine to enter Gaza, and all that will stop.
Hussain, we know markets and homes in Yemen have been bombed. Do you think the Houthis would be willing to reconsider its military strategy if it's costing Yemeni lives? Many of those lives who support the Houthis.
I mean, even though that in Yemen we have gone through 9 years of the Saudi and United Arab Emirates coalition, and many parts of Yemen is under the occupation of the United Arab Emirates and its force. But the only thing that actually united Yemeni is the cause of Palestine. All Yemeni are actually behind Sana'a forces and the Yemeni army in their strategy and in their attack against the Zionist state of Israel. So for Yemeni to stop that, even though the United States has bombed Yemen, they have killed civilians, they have bombed the main oil port in Hodeidah, and as well they have bombed Hodeidah port itself. They want to form a blockade against Yemen. And just 2 days ago, they have bombed the market, central Sana'a, killing and injuring more than 50 Yemeni civilians. But even though Yemen will not stop their attack against Israel, they will not stop their support for the Palestinian people, because during the war that was led by Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates for 9 years, more than 300 Yemeni civilians has died because of the blockade and preventable diseases and because of starvation. 20,000 has been killed directly by those airstrike by the Saudi and United Arab Emirates. Most of them are women and children. That's why Yemeni actually they are feeling what the Palestinian people has gone through, and the war that was launched against Yemen by the United Arab Emirates and Saudi, it was fully supported by United States and by the Zionist state of Israel. So the enemy that's now killing the Palestinian people, it was the same enemy that was killing the Yemeni people in the last 8 or 9 years. That's why Yemeni will continue their attack, and I believe that at one point, if the United States will try to form a blockade or to close all the import that's coming through Hodeidah port or to Yemen, using the Red Sea and militarizing the Red Sea, I believe that at that point, Yemeni army are able to close the entire Red Sea in front of all shipping, because they will not allow United States to militarize and use the Red Sea as a base to target Yemen, and as well the all United States army bases, in especially in United Arab Emirates, in Bahrain, and as well in Saudi Arabia. They could come under attack, because what's actually who's actually now supporting the United States attack against Yemen through their aircraft carrier in the Red Sea. All the fuel for the fighter jet and all the supplies that's coming to their aircraft carrier in the Red Sea is coming through Bahrain, and it's coming through Germany towards Saudi Arabia and its port in the Red Sea, and then they are shipped by United States supply ship toward those aircraft carrier. That's why at one point Yemeni army might expand their attack and target all those bases in the region and around Yemen.
All right, Mr. Hussain Albukhaiti, appreciate your time. Thank you.